Alright, you guys, so hoping I can do this even though we are backlit, and I don't want to move this stuff so that we are not backlit because this is where the stuff is. So this video is about how I store my fashion accessories. So let's go right in. So first let's talk about the bigger pieces. So the big piece is the IKEA dressing table. I forget the name of it. And then these two smaller pieces where I also have accessories is called the IKEA Lennart. And I had some drama putting Lennart together, which you can check. If you watch my Insta stories and you happen to be watching the days when I got this and then when I got the replacement parts and yada yada yada, you know the tea. If not, check out the link in the description box or go on my Instagram and check out the home highlight. You know, tap through, you'll see what went on. But let's get in here. And I just realized I need to put some lotion on my hands, so hold on, guys. I'm back. Okay, I hate putting lotion on my hands when I'm working because it makes everything so slippery. But if I'm going to be showing you my hands, you know, they should probably be moisturized. So there's some things up here that are here temporarily. These aren't like they're permanent places. So I got some two pieces. I'm so greedy. I got these two art pieces. Let's give them their proper shine from a beautiful artist. I was in Union Square one day. Random. I don't know why I was in Union Square that day, but glad I was because I saw these and I just started walking directly towards her table. Beautiful art pieces. She has so many. She has even bigger ones. She has some smaller ones. I'll link her information in the description box, but that's the artist's name, Tatiana Pobla. I'm not quite sure if I pronounced the last name correctly, but you'll have a link so you can go check her out. But I need to frame these, so that's why they're just kind of sitting there temporarily. And then Lovey's I'm Judging You book, which is also there temporarily, because I don't own too many hard copy books. So I probably will put this with the few hard copy books that I own on the bookshelf in my bedroom. I got these. Now, so I wasn't like, oh my god, I love these. Let me get these. These are all I want. I was being lazy, and I got these because they were the only ones that delivered through IKEA.com because I didn't want to drive to the store, and I wound up having to drive to the store when I put it together wrong and needed more pieces, but that's neither here nor there. But I initially wanted something different, but these worked out very well because they were short enough to fit underneath here, and I still have a little bit of space, so even if I did want to kind of store something else underneath there, I have that option. Also, the width was good so that I can put two of them underneath there because I know I would have needed two to store my accessories. And I just love that everything can kind of be underneath there where my accessories can be out, but not out because I don't love a whole bunch of things out because it just makes my mind feel like crazy. So now let's get in here. So these are where I keep my turbans, you know, like the headscarves and things that you see me in. So a lot of those are folded in there. Then in here I have some bags. If you read my, not read, I'm so used to blogging. If you watched my 10th anniversary video where I talked about the guy who messed up my makeup, this is the bag I was referring to in that video, so check it out so you know what I'm talking about. I do have a Gucci clutch in there. I am very upset with Gucci. I just recently bought a belt. If you saw my Gucci belt try-on video, I was excited to get that belt. I was being a little silly in that video too, but I'm like, y'all knew better. I don't know what it's going to take, but on the same token, I paid good money for my accessories, so I'm not going to be like burning them or not wearing them again. And I'm mad too because it was another Gucci belt that I wanted, but I just can't. I can't right now. And then I keep some other little cute little clutches and purses and things like that in here. Down here, a few more purses. I love a belt bag. You'll see that there's a lot of belt bags in my collection. Well, from what I'm quickly showing you. You know, some more winter accessories and hats and things like that. Then up here, I keep some of my belts. I am a fan of statement belts. They really add to an outfit. I love the element of layering. Sometimes I'll add, especially this peplum belt, I will add that to an outfit just to give it like an extra layer, because I love to look at those street style pictures, especially from like New York Fashion Week or any of the international fashion weeks. And one element that you'll see, because these ladies a lot of the times are wearing like these really, really expensive designers that I can't afford. And a lot of the difference between some of the designer stuff and some of the stuff that you'll see in the stores is that the designer stuff has like these really cool elements to it, maybe like a really cool silhouette, or there's a certain fabric that they use, or a certain embellishment. So I like accessories because it can add to, you know, the stuff that I get inexpensive from places like ASOS and The Gap and wherever. So gotta love a good statement belt. I may do a video on the accessories that I have. That'll be a separate video, but that'll be down the line. Here we're just talking about storage. And then this drawer here got some more bags, another belt bag. And then down here some winter accessories, some really fun, furry, colorful things. Again, check out my Instagram and my blog, because I've worn a lot of these already, so you can kind of check them out. And then like cool little scarf down there. Check that out. Then I also keep some things in the actual dressing table. Now I bought this maybe 2 to 3, maybe even 4 years ago, because we're in 2019 now. So yeah, maybe like 4 years ago. And my dad and his friend put it together and it took them like 2 days. They was so mad. And then it's funny because then I went and put something else together myself and it took me like 3 hours. But this is very intricate, so let me not make fun of them. But anyway, I bought this because I wanted to use it for makeup videos, because you know I could use the surface to put my makeup on, and then it's got like drawers and things like that where I can kind of store things. Girl, I have yet to use this for a video, like, yet. So now it's used for accessories. So on this side I keep more belts. My Gucci belt is in there. Urgh, Gucci, should have known better. I don't know, but more belts and then sometimes I get I have to do an accessories video, because sometimes I pick up things that are like, oh my god, what are you going to wear that with? And sometimes I buy things and I may not wear it for a year, but then it comes in handy for when I need it for. That's why I love accessories. Then in here we have, I keep my hats on the wig head. These are, I get my hats from the men's section because I got a big dome for days, and I usually get like an extra large or an extra large in men's hats. But this part here comes up, and I keep sunglasses in here. So I have a lot of, most of these are like, you know, $10, $5, $20 specials that I get for, you guys saw these and these in my Forever 21 try-on haul. Most of these are inexpensive, except this one is from Miu Miu, which I got from Century 21. I almost never pay full price for designer things. Very rare where I pay full price. And then these are Alexander McQueen, also from Century 21. My day-to-day sunglasses that I wear, like the designer sunglasses that I wear, I keep those in my bedroom because, you know, right on my dresser where I can get them. And then we have a couple of belts and things in here. And then this comes with a mirror, which is pretty cool. I don't need it, but if I were to use this as a dressing table, that would have been pretty cool. Then some other accessories here. Sometimes when I get press stuff in the mail, it comes with things that are actually very reusable. So this came in some sort of Max Fix Plus kind of re-promote thing. And in here I have some like gloves and things like that. But I would use this like if I'm going to shoot and I need to separate some of the small accessories. I'll usually bring this hat that I can only wear when it's very cold. I got this off of eBay a couple of years ago. I don't even have it in my shopping history anymore, but if you search fur trapper hat on eBay, something similar will come up. This is from the men's, and I got whatever the biggest size they had at the time. 2 paintings. The top one's from Redbubble. The frames are from IKEA. Both frames are from IKEA. The bottom one I got from a seller on Etsy. If I have the links, I'll put them in the description box. And then let's just put this back. Let's put her back. And then over here, I just kind of like, okay, We're really bright here. Whoa! Okay, well, this is what happens when you film at noon. But hey, it's the time I had to film. But this is nothing really special here. This is a bench that I bought because I was like, I don't know, I wanted a bench in here. What I really wanted in here was a futon, so that way when people come over to visit, there's an extra place for people to sleep. But I don't know, I got a bench. I still can get a futon and keep the bench. But I have overflow of accessories here. These are bigger accessories that it's winter time and I want to pull them out. The faux fur stoles I usually keep in the closet inside a dresser drawer. If you watch my fashion closet makeover video, you'll see what I mean. But I have them out because it's winter time and I want to be able to pull these easily. Once I don't need them, I'll store them back in the closet so there's not as much stuff here. A few more accessories. Dust bags for some of the designer things that I keep most of the designer things in there because I'm reaching for them constantly, but when they're not in use, I'll put them in their dust bag. These are some shoes I bought from Zara recently. They're supposed to go in the closet with the other shoes, but they haven't made their way in there. And then if you're thinking, Danielle, where are your shoes? We want to see your shoes. My shoes are kept in my closet, but my closet, girl, yeah, the shoes are kept in here, but that's all I can show you because it's been a crazy, hectic time, and you know, I don't have an assistant. It's just yours truly up in here. And I've had a couple of fashion shoots and things that I needed to go in the closet for, and I wasn't being, you know, I wasn't being the best me and putting things back as I was taking them out. So it's a little messy in there. But if you want to see what it looked like at one point, check out my fashion closet makeover video. You can see how I store my shoes on the top shelves and the clothes and yada yada. I'm going to do an updated one because I've got some really cool things that are in there. Plus, someone had asked me a question about am I minimalist with my clothes like I am with my makeup stash? And I am, but not really. So we'll do a video on that down the line. Okay, and in case you're wondering, this is where I keep my sunglasses I use most often. These first ones are Tom Ford, Century 21, baby. Miu Miu, Century 21, baby. And these are Celine. I actually got them. I didn't get them from Celine. I got them from either Bloomingdale's or Bergdorf. But I did pay full price for those. But I freaking love those. And then I keep some pieces on a tray. You know, the pieces that... Well, I didn't want these to get lost in there. Because in there I've been bad. I just kind of threw things in there. There's not much in there. But I usually don't just throw things. But like I said, it's been a busy couple of weeks. And these pieces are from a collab I did with the Met Museum's shop. Like, isn't that cute? Alright, I decided to show somewhat of my face. I am looking like a fashion Unabomber, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a thing. Make sure you also check out the description box. There'll be links to where you can follow me on social, as well as other pertinent information that you need to know. What else? Oh, in the comments, let me know, how do you store your accessories? Let me know in the comments, how do you store your accessories, your accoutrement? How do you store your things? Let me know in the comments. Let's get chitty chatty, and I will see you fine folks, because y'all know y'all fine out there, in my next video. Bye, guys.